get it all day. Slow it down, let me get a replay. The way you just put it on me, on me. Run it back, run it back, run it back for me. Whoa. I wanna put you on my team. Run it back for me. Whoa.
Hey guys, it's your girl NajowionNicole, and I am coming in to do a quick plain and makeup look. Now, 1 or 2 days ago, I had a makeup look on that was mainly done with eyeliner and a little bit of shadows. And I wanted to show you guys how I quickly created that look. Excuse me. How I quickly created that look. And what I've done so far is my brows. They are done already. I also have concealer under my eyes, on my lids, and that's the Sephora Bright Gel Serum Concealer. Yeah, I'm losing the words on it, but that's what it looks like. I have that on, and I have a little bit of my Absolute New York pressed powder in the color Sable. That's all that I have on. So what I did to create this look was really quick. I took my new LA Girl Shockwaves. Can you see that? LA Girl Shockwaves neon liner in the color Vivid. And I use this as a liner. So I have my mirror in front of me. I hope you guys can see this. And let's see. I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna hold my skin taut to the side with this brush, and I'm gonna line it. Now, I've used this already, and it's not as neon as I want it to be, but it worked out so far. So we're just gonna put this liner on, and it doesn't have to be perfect, because y'all know NueNew is not a professional, but I still want it to look nice. So I'm doing a pretty thick line of this neon purple. It's really going to be the base for the 2 Urban Decay shadows that I'm going to use. And as you can see, the purple liner, it shows up, but you know, I wanted it to be bright, like nail polish neon purple. So I haven't put any transition color because I'm going to let the powder that I have on be my transition color. So this is what it looks like so far. And let's go on ahead and do the other side. And if I didn't let you know, these pencils, you have to sharpen them. I thought it was like a twist up, but it's not. And I'm okay with that. So, like I said, do a nice thick line here. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just want something with that underlining color so that it can stick. The shadows can stick. Alright, so here's what my eyes look like so far. Alright, I'm going to have to sharpen that. Then I started to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow palette that I put together. This is from Singles that I purchased. And what I'm going to be using is this color right here, which is called Tonic. And this color is a pink, blue, purple shift. You can see that it's kind of pink. It's a little bit blue, a little purple. So that's going to go on the inner portion. And then I'm going to use the color below it, which is Psychedelic Sister, which is pretty much a satin purple. So let's see, let me get a brush. I'm going to use a Sephora brush, this large all over brush. Let me just wipe it off a little bit. And we're going to take that first color here, Tonic, and put it on the inner portion of the eye. And pretty much just trying to keep it to the liner. So I just press in, no sweeping, just press. And it will go over the liner a little bit, but that's okay. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to put a little bit more down towards the lash line by sweeping downwards. And that's where you really can get that sense of the blue and the purple coming in. Alright, we're going to do the other eye. And this just became like a really quick look for me. And I was like, oh, okay, I like that. So I might be doing more liner, one shadow, two shadow looks for work. Alright, everything's so congested here. Okay, let me a little bit more sweep down towards the lower lash line. So this is what it looks like so far. I am going to wipe that brush off, flip it over on the other side, and now we're going to use Psychedelic Sister on the outer perimeter, bringing it in just a little bit to the crease, not too much. And that's what it looks like on the brush. And let me put this down. Okay. So I usually hold my skin taut a little bit and swipe down and across, using the top part of the brush to blend. And we're just going to bring those two colors together. And I like that it's like a satin finish instead of matte. It made it look really nice and spring-like, I should say. Look at how I'm talking. I'm sorry, y'all. So that's one eye there. Now we're going to do the other eye. And y'all let me know if you like the videos like this, because then I can use both of my hands. I talk a little bit faster, I believe. And I'm just trying to show, you know, a quick makeup look. Not anything that should take a long period of time. As you see, I'm blending with the same brush, pretty much patting and swiping motions. I'm going to wipe the brush off, and then I'm going to go back in with the first color, which is Tonic, and we're going to re-blend these two colors together and get that beautiful, vibrant, bluish purple coming in. Okay, can you see that? That's what it looks like so far. Let's do the other eye. And I have this thing for like matchy. I have to get out of that. It's like all the colors have to match some kind of way. So this is what my eyes look like. And if you want to do a transition color, you're more than welcome. All I think that I will do is take my blending brush right here and a little bit of my face powder and just go over the top, and I mean a little bit, just so that it's more blended at the top. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do really quickly, because this makeup look is not supposed to be a lot, is put on some mascara. I'm not doing any lower lash line or anything like that, because we're going to go back and just do the tear duct area. And I do have some color down here, but it's okay. We're going to put on the Clinique lash primer. It is in the color white, and I don't know why it's in the color white. I guess that's the only color they felt as though they could make it in, besides clear. so that you can see it actually being applied to your lashes. But I'm going to apply it to both eyelashes. And then we're going to put on some mascara. I definitely want my lashes to look voluptuous. Yes. Alright, so we're going to do this so I can hurry up and get through the video. Clinique Lash Primer. While we're letting that do its thing, the blush that I had put on was the Urban Decay blush in the color Kinky. Yeah, Kinky. I didn't do a whole lot of that, and like I said, for me, it's like I couldn't see it, but other people could see it on my skin, so hopefully you can. It's very light, but it gave me like a nice little shimmer here, and you may not even be able to see it, but it's okay, I'm still going to use it. So I'll put some blush on there. And if we have to, we can put another blush on. Alright, so that is the blush in Kinky. And on my lips, I do have some lip gloss already, just so that my lips wouldn't be dry. But on the lips, I use my MAC Grand Illusions Lippi in Luner module. And this is a blue that flashes purple, and it really matches the eyes. I really like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit on here. But we got to finish those lashes. Last but not least, I believe we're going to put on the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara and make this makeup look pop. Alright, let's get this mascara on these lashes. Okay, lash primer. I see what you're doing. Okay, I see. And that's what my lashes look like. And let's do the other eye. Now, I don't know if you should wait for a lash primer to dry or anything like that, but for me, it works out a little bit better so that I know my lashes are staying where they're supposed to be, and I'm pretty much just going over the primer, you know, trying to keep my lashes as full as possible without making any mistakes. Oh yes, I like. Alright, let me open up this side a little bit. And there we are. So that is the makeup look. As I told you, it wasn't a lot. I didn't want it to be a lot. You definitely can put on a little bit more blush. If you want to vamp it up a little more, you can do some liner. What I have chosen to do is to take a smaller shadow brush and actually bring more of the tonic in the tear duct area. So I'm going to do that right now. And that just helped it out since I got some on the lower lash line. So there you go right there. And that looks good like that. If you want to really go out there, I took out a green liner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Liner in the color Freak. And what I did with this is I lined my lower lash line on the outer perimeter, not so much the inner. Just did it a little bit, not all the way in, just a little. And I can do that on the other side. You know, doing your lower lash line, you gotta be quiet. Else you will stab yourself in the eyes. Okay, so I did that. And I'm going to take this brush, once again, the shorter one, and I'm going to do Psychedelic Sister. That's the darker purple. And I'm going to come around here, just like that, and go under the lash line and underneath the green. Because I still want to see it, but I want some of that purple there. And I kind of just bring it a little bit to a point right here. Can you see that? Okay, so let's do the other side. I touch down here in the corner to make a little point and bring it in. And then I go under the green liner. And ta-da! We are done. This is what it looks like. I am so happy that I recreated this look. It was easy. It was simple. I was out the door in like 15 minutes. I enjoyed. If you like this type of video and you want to see me do more kind of quick eyeshadow looks, nothing too dramatic that will look dramatic for work, but it's only like 3 or 4 things to do, then definitely let me know in the comments below, and I will end this by saying to all be blessed, wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.
Girl, you can get it all day. Slow it down, let me get a replay. The way you just put it on me.